The money you could have made this month is still locked in your head, trapped in a thought you repeat without noticing. Most of us run a scarcity script in the background that quietly shapes every financial decision without our awareness. That script sounds like, "I can't afford it. Money doesn't grow on trees," or "people like me don't get those opportunities." These phrases aren't just casual words, they're instructions your brain follows, filtering out potential income. Every time that script runs, a real chance passes by unseen. You literally don't notice the client, the side hustle, or the raise because your mind is programmed to overlook them. The cost isn't just emotional, it's actual lost money. Your beliefs about money work like a filter. If you think money is scarce, your brain automatically ignores evidence that contradicts that belief. You literally don't see opportunities that are right in front of you. This isn't a metaphor, it's cognitive bias in action. Two people know video editing. One thinks I'm not a professional and stays silent. The other sees a business owner struggling and thinks, "I can solve that for $300. Same skill, same opportunity, only the internal script differs. This filter costs you real money. While your brain deletes possibilities, someone with the same skills is quietly charging for them. The difference isn't talent. It's the story you keep telling yourself about what's possible. Every unnoticed opportunity reinforces the filter, making it harder to spot the next one. Two video editors see a business owner's messy footage. One thinks I'm not ready and stays silent. The other offers a $300 solution. Same skill, same moment, but only one script converts opportunity into cash. The difference isn't talent, it's the silent story directing their actions. The one who charged got paid, a testimonial and a referral. The one who stayed quiet reinforced the belief that money is for someone else. Opportunity doesn't wait, it flows toward action. While you hesitate, someone with the same skills is building a reputation and bank account on the problem you ignored. Charging for your skills isn't greed, it's commerce. When you solve a problem, value is created for both sides. Practical abundance means understanding that money is a neutral tool that flows to problem solvers. Every time you offer your skill at a fair price, you practice the mindset that opens doors, not closes them. Greed takes more than needed at someone else's expense. Abundance comes from solving problems in exchange for money, where both sides win. When you charge a fair price for a skill that helps someone, you're not stealing. But abundance isn't just about feeling good, it's a practical filter. If you see money as a tool for solving more problems, you start noticing opportunities everywhere. Every business you walk into has problems you could solve. That's not greed, that's active participation in the economy. The guilt you feel when charging for something comes from confusing abundance with greed. But if you solve a real problem at a fair price, the exchange is ethical. Money is neutral. It rewards those who remove friction from others' lives. That's nothing to feel guilty about. Even when the exchange is fair, guilt can stop you. You undercharge or give work away for free because your skill feels natural, so you think it shouldn't cost anything. That guilt blocks the flow of money and undervalues your service. But your ease is a sign of mastery, not a reason to work for free. A transaction is a win-win. The buyer gets a problem solved, you get compensated. Money is just a tool that moves toward value. It's a neutral exchange, not a reflection of your worthiness. When you see it that way, charging becomes as normal as paying for groceries. Money flows toward those who freely offer value and receive fair compensation. A transaction is a win-win. You solve a problem, and you're paid for it. That exchange fuels more solutions and abundance, creating a virtuous cycle. Release the guilt and let the flow work. Guilt is the silent brake that stops you from charging your worth. You see your parents struggling and feel disloyal for earning more, but their path was different. Your earning more doesn't diminish them. It honors their effort by building something new. This guilt distorts your pricing. You tell yourself it's greedy to ask for more, even when your skill solves real problems. But undercharging doesn't make you generous. It keeps you invisible, and the people who need your help never find you. The first step to releasing this brake is to see the script. You can't change a belief you don't know you hold. Later, I'll show you how to audit that internal narrative. For now, just notice, every time guilt stops a transaction, it's a story, not a truth. The guilt you carry from your upbringing acts like a brake in every negotiation. You hesitate, lower your price, or avoid asking altogether. This isn't morality. It's a learned financial pattern. Every time you undercharge, you reinforce the belief that your work isn't valuable. The cost of this hesitation shows up as lost income. A freelancer who never raises rates loses thousands over a career. That pause before sending a proposal robs you of opportunities you'll never know existed. This guilt isn't a sign you're doing wrong. It's a script you learned. When you see it as a reflex, not a truth, you can act anyway. Negotiate, set your price. The money you lose by waiting is not coming back. Money isn't good or bad. It's a tool like a hammer. You can build or destroy with it. The tool itself is neutral. When you stop treating money as a moral test, you free yourself to solve problems and receive fair compensation without guilt. Think of money as water. It flows toward value. People who solve problems get paid. That's commerce, not greed. If you fix a stubborn spreadsheet and save someone hours, exchanging that for payment is a fair trade. Both sides win. The moral shift removes the brake. Once you see money as a neutral tool, you stop leaving your skills on the table. You can now examine your own internal money script without shame or judgment. Because the script isn't a moral failing, it's simply a filter, and filters can be updated. Take out your phone, open a blank note, write the first 5 sentences that come to mind about people who have money. Don't edit. Just capture what your internal script actually says. This exercise reveals the filter you've been using without knowing it. If you wrote, "They're selfish," or "money changes people," you found your block. Now, rewrite each statement with complete neutrality. Turn "they're selfish" into "some wealthy people prioritize self-interest." Accuracy, not fake positivity, is the goal. This step shifts you from judgment to observation. This isn't about convincing yourself that rich people are wonderful. It's about removing distortion so you can see money clearly as a tool. When your observations match reality, you'll make better decisions about your own earning potential. Journaling this way rewires your brain to notice opportunities instead of filtering them out. Now, pick one skill you regularly do for free: fixing resume, translating, giving fitness advice. Attaching a price signals to your brain that this skill has real market value. Your time is not a donation. Even before anyone pays, the internal shift begins. Open a browser and research what others charge for that exact service. Not to copy, but to calibrate. Pick a number that feels slightly uncomfortable. That's where growth lives. Write it down. That's your rate now. Find one person today who needs that skill and tell them your rate. No website, no business card, just one message. The money isn't even the point. The point is, you stopped hiding your ability behind a guilty script.